Hi, this is Jeff Kahn. I'm the founder of Jeff Kahn Training, and I've been fortunate enough to be the MC of this fantastic dynamic conference that we've just been on, the ICT Africa Conference. We've had some fantastic speakers, some really dynamic leaders in the field of technology and computers. Let's take a look at some of them and see who we had.
Today I spoke about the risks of mobile security and device management in the enterprise.
My presentation today was around the apps and trends in the mobile space. And I looked at my experience in the consumer space and how that actually applies to enterprise apps that I've also worked on.
My talk was essentially on the protection of intellectual property, and more particularly in the ICT space. Focused a bit on what you can patent in terms of software. Can you patent apps? When can you patent it? Where can you patent it? Etc.
My talk today at the conference was about behavioral psychology and the psychology and the science of speaking to people and understanding each other and relationships amongst the different behaviors, not including personality or character, but basically the behavior and the science of behavioral dynamics.
We focus on security awareness that is effective by using videos that are engaging and easy to understand, and other mechanisms that work for the normal user.
Today I spoke about POPI and POPI compliance, and I focused a little bit more on technology, the impact that POPI has. And just for those of you who don't know, POPI stands for the Protection of Personal Information, and it's a piece of legislation that's about to commence. We don't have specific timelines, but it's quite robust and rigorous, and it has to do with more than just IT. It also has to do with information per se. So we spoke a little bit about that today, and also more about the cloud and how the cloud affects decisions within organizations insofar it relates to POPI.
Mobile security and device management is becoming very prevalent in the industry today, and it is allowing companies to break down the barriers of the traditional network and provide productivity and new workflow methods.
Today we chatted about cybercrime and data breaches and the effect that a data breach can have on your company, and how what the damage can do to the reputation of your brand.
In my presentation here today, I was really talking about how big data has changed the world, how it has made differences to the way we run our businesses, how it is changing the economics and social aspects of life in the world, and trying to give some thought to what IT and business can do to make a better opportunity for use of information.
I think one of the most important things for organizations to understand, where POPI definitely makes a difference, is that it deals with all aspects of information. So when we speak about information security, we also speak about information privacy, and not just IT security.
In a summary, what we spoke about today was the evolving marketing landscape, how that impacts the CIO and the IT professional, and what they can do about it to position themselves better in order to embrace the forthcoming sort of marketing revolution, really.
And there you have it, our dynamic speakers. They've been brilliant over the last 2 days, and we've really appreciated them being here, and everybody else that was here that was educated, entertained, and had a chance to network. We really look forward to seeing everybody at our next conference, which will be just as dynamic, if not better.
It's been a really interesting day and very interesting topics, and I can highly recommend this conference to anyone interested in such.